Sun sign, I am so happy to be back to give you all a yearly breakdown. So it's going to be a month to month, January to December, using the tea leaves. And I'm going to use the Everybody Oracle, my deck. The first deck by Sweet Chariot Tarot, Sweet Chariot Healing Company, Everybody Oracle. We're also going to get advice from the Dream cards, which I love dearly. We are going to use the Astral House version or portion of the tea leaf deck to get overall energy for each season as we go. First things first, I just want to ask you all nicely, because I know my cancers are so sweet and you always want to be there for me. So I'm asking you guys to like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? As many times as you want to. You know what I'm saying? You can share it so many times. Like, nobody cares. Like, people just gonna receive it and say, thank you. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Like, share, subscribe. Also, stick around, come back. You know what I'm saying? Be a family member around here at Sweet Cherry Healing Company. You know what I'm saying? We here for the long haul. We be here for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, anyway, let's get to it. First things first, we're going to be pulling from the pile for our tea leaves. So, for January for Cancers, Spirit, Archangels, Ancestors, please come through with clear messages. January. Heals, obstacles to overcome. That's January, Cancers, obstacles to overcome. I do want to go ahead and get our Astral House major focus for this, for the rest of the winter. Right here for January, February, going into March. What's going to be the main focus? Happiness. So that is because you're just really trying to stay balanced and leveled and like really regain your peace after whatever or through whatever obstacles you're going through. Like what I'm hearing is like you're not gonna let this winter season affect you. You're not gonna let it like really take you down. Our advice, or I'm sorry, our clarification. Yeah, you're gonna okay, I'm hearing the song before I can even get the words out. You're gonna feel like no matter what it looks like now, that just makes it easier to dream. Because like if you're at the bottom of a hill, you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can go up from there. Like, just go up. Like, don't be worried about where you at right now. Don't be worried about being down. I'm hearing the maybe I'm a dreamer. I don't know why I pulled two for some reason. And then everybody freaking. So when my Astral House came out at first, there was two of them that fell on my arm. I flipped them back because I was like, that's not all the way out. It was I think it was love and it was success. So that's another thing that's going to be on your mind. Maybe you're going to be dreaming about overcoming, you know what I'm saying, in a I don't want to use that word, a physical way with someone. Also, you might feel like dreaming about getting it on, getting it. Yeah, it's like for some, I feel like they really ain't been getting it in a while. And so that could be a major focus in January as well. So it's like dreaming about it. Maybe I'm a dreamer, you're still my queen. So that's sticking out that Kim says. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So you could be daydreaming about someone that like rocks your world. And then for somebody, it's a sign because I'm hearing Friday night, just got paid. So, yeah. Could be daydreaming about just, okay. For some people, it's daydreaming. For some people, it's reminiscing. It's reminiscing about those times when you were like young and wild and free. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, I have no problem with that energy. You know what I'm saying? February. Make it clear, make it clear. It's standing out. About to get 2 cards for that. Okay, we got fair man and coins. That's dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And then coins, money will be coming to you. So there might be a connection with a fair male in financial sector, in the work sector, might be in love. But it's going to bring coins with it. Maybe that's somebody who had been dreaming about you, and then for some reason, I'm seeing and hearing like dog whistle, but like they call to you. Oh, it's like, okay, dog whistle. Like they call to you in the night telepathically or something, and like, yeah, like that's how you know. And that shadow, yeah, that shadow, because this girl is cut off, and I'm seeing that right as I'm looking down. So it's like their energy or their shadow is calling you in the night. And then maybe this person shows up in February, and not only are you with a new person and you're getting some needs met, you're getting other financial needs met as well. Maybe that's what's happening here. You call them in. Okay? But then we got everybody losing. So, for some, it may be that a fair man causes you to lose coins. But though it says money coming to you, money will be coming to you. So maybe, I'm hearing, what song is that? Is that Whitney Houston? I don't know. The song, I know they say like for somebody, like one person loses, another person got to win. So like, I feel like it's the energy of like maybe this fair man is going to be losing out, but you're going to be winning. Because you're winning something, they're losing something, or vice versa. And then I'm hearing again, I heard in the Gemini reading as well, whistle while you, and then it wasn't twerk, it was work. So it's like somebody might be whistling, the whistleblower, getting the message out about something with work. And then that's going to cause some money to come to you. Or whistleblowing about money that came to you and then causing you to lose something. I need clarification. I want some more of this. I want some more of this. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Shout out, okay. Everybody powerful. So somebody powerful is trying to maybe cause you to lose money by blowing a whistle, or somebody blowing a whistle is going to cause your money to go up. Maybe someone is going to take their power back in a losing situation, and then it's going to cause their money to increase. So that's a few different ways that could take place, the way the energy is playing out in February. But in January, it's like you're just daydreaming about, tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Like, that's really what's on your mind. So what's the energy going into spring, Cancers? What's the overall energy or focus of Cancers spring 2024? Oh, marriage. So in March, you're going to be joining forces, coming together with someone, some group, some entity, some institution. And, oh, it's love. In March, you're going to be coming together in love with someone. We got heart, love, deep affection, and caring. So, for March, love, deep affection, and caring. Any clarification? Anything? Everybody contemplating. So you're going to be you're expecting this love to come in. It's somebody you already know. You're already expecting this coming together. I'm hearing sometimes I wonder. I haven't seen this right. Hold on. Wait a second. Sometimes I wonder if you love me like you say you do. See, I've been thinking about it, yeah. And I've been wanting to get next to you, babe. Sometimes I fold my arms, I say, hee, hee, hee. Oh, oh, babe. So, this love that you've been contemplating, there's going to be a coming together in March, Cancer. Like, boop, 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 nothing else to say. All right. I felt that. Hold on, baby. All right. April 2024, Cancers. Cup. You should accept valid criticism. So, April, okay, I'm hearing and I'm seeing in these cards. I'm going to show you what I'm seeing because all of these are standing. Oh, even that one. It's in all of them. In all of the cards, I'm seeing like vine work. Even on the cup, the trees in the background, the like branches and vines around the heart. It's like all this intricate vine work. And I'm hearing as I'm looking at it, oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So what I'm hearing is you're going to be at a point in April where you are realizing your part in what goes wrong in your relationships. Makes me angry too. I felt that. I heard that. I heard what you said when I said that. So, you're really going to start paying more attention to who you show up as in April. I don't feel bad about it. Like, I don't feel like this is like a cup that's cracked. I don't feel like you're losing any relationships. I just feel like you're going to see it too now. Like, somebody going to tell you about you. And you're going to be like, nah. Okay, I did do that. And what? So, what? Okay. Nah. Fix it. Just fix it. Just don't even worry about it. Fix it, bro. Everybody creating in reverse. So accept valid criticism. It might be valid criticism about what you're creating. Somebody might tell you something about your business, your work, your job, the way you created. Even the vine work is in this one too. It's all behind them. The way you created that artwork, the way you made that content, the way you decided to cook this meal. Someone is just going to not really agree 100%. Like where for some people they might see this girl and this artwork is beautiful. Some people might be like, oh, that's funny looking. Like somebody might give you criticism and you can accept it and take it to heart. Don't let it affect you negatively, but you can put it in your arsenal of tools to use for the future. Like, oh my God, that's such a great idea. That's such a great bit of advice, Shay. I know. That's why they put me here to tell you. Okay. So May and we were still talking about we're really focused on love. So yeah, I'm also I gotta point it out though. It could be criticism in a relationship. Like it could just be I require this, and I this is my love language, and you might just have to start thinking about how you can better adhere to that. Okay, so for May, I'm hearing before I even pick up the card, and then it's okay. This is clarification. I'm hearing, oh, I was born by a river, in a little tent. And just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. So in May, you're gonna be just running and so you just gonna be creating. Like maybe that criticism you got in April like help shoot you on up to the top. Like maybe it helped you to realize, like I said, you're gonna take it to heart. You're not gonna look at it negatively. You're gonna be like, that's a good idea. Like should have did that a long time ago. I probably could have started there. Or whatever, but whatever it is, it's like now you feel like you have the keys. I got the keys, and you're going to just keep running towards what you know is right. Like I already see the target, I see the end goal. Like that's it, we hit it. Like that's it, I got it now. I got the keys. So clarification for May. Yep. But we got everybody striving and in reverse though. Everybody striving. So it's like if it's striving in reverse, but it's goal oriented person, I really do feel like you're at that point now where all of this, just like the river I've been running ever since, like it's starting to get to a point at this time where you're like, oh my God, I ain't gotta like keep on running. Like it's starting to like kind of come towards me. Like it's coming towards me too. And I want you to see how, as I was singing a song and I was born by the river, and just like the river I've been running, look at the car with the river running. So you're gonna feel like I've been going. Can I take a break in May? Can I take a break? Because I've been going. Like, it's been a lot. These last few months has been a lot. Like, hold on. Are you gonna, for some, it's gonna feel like that running is paying off. It's starting to. I'm hearing one of my favorite lines from Thin Line Between Love and Hate, when Martin is like, when is he gonna pretty much get the drum? And he like, when is gonna pay off? Like that's how you feel in May. Like I'm running. When is it gonna pay off? So June, Cancer, bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. When it gonna pay off? Right? You are like, all right, I had to put the work in. Like I know it's coming. Her hands are out in June. Like, let me show y'all that too. Her hands are out in June, just waiting, like she know it's coming now, because she's seen that she has the key now. Like she's figured out using that advice, seeing that, you know, getting her strength back, taking her mind off of what little freaky endeavors was on her mind in January, or his mind in January. All of that kind of in June feels like a okay, good things is happening, and I'm just waiting to see how this keeps playing out. Like, keep on bringing me these good things. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and keep accepting them. You know what I'm saying? And Cancers, that could be the start. For some of y'all, that's your birthday. Oh my right. For some of you all, it's your birthday month. So it could be packages and letters and gifts and cards and, yeah, gift cards and things of the such. Um, for some reason, I was noticing 2101, so that might be a sign for somebody watching. One of my Cancers. 2101 on the timer. Any clarification for this news or package or letter coming in June for Cancers? Switching up, connected. So for Cancers, you might be... Okay. So it's clarification for some of what I just said, that the switch up that you do from the advice that you get in April, you do that switch up and you have that target and that end goal in mind in May, and then so good things come popping because of that switch up. You know what I'm saying? You feel like you're connecting with more people, you're getting more clients, you're more connected with yourself now, and what messages you want to, for some, put out, what messages you're willing to receive from some. You're like very clear on your discernment, and I'm hearing it's like a big switch up, and then I'm hearing also the big payback. So some people are gonna like get their karma from you at that point. Like that's when you're gonna switch up on them, because it's like, I ain't got time to play with you. I ain't got time to be connected. I need to switch up my energy, switch up my direction, switch up my focus right now, because things are popping for me, and what you got going is not that. I don't know why that's coming. That's for somebody too. Somebody was listening to that song, or that's for somebody. All right. Anyway, July for Cancers. Hat. You will be playing a different role. So before I pulled it, I was already hearing in my head, I've been loving you for far too long. I don't even know if that's how it goes, but that's what it was. It was like some way you've been doing things, some person you've been doing things with, some endeavor, some group. You're going to feel disconnected at that point. Like you've been doing this too long. You've been doing it this way too long. You've been with this person too long. Whatever it is, it's been happening this way too long. And it's time to move different. It's time to go in a different direction. It's time to wear a different hat. It's time to be different. Do it differently. Hold up, I'm hearing it. Adele, when she says, I'll be somebody different, I'll be better to you. Okay. So you are going to switch up how you connect with somebody in June as well. Play a different role in the way you connect. Like I said, like somebody's going to also give you the keys to how to connect correctly with them, or how to love them the right way, how to switch up the way you connect, how to switch up the love language. You're going to play a different role in that way. I'll be waiting for you when you're ready. to love me again. I put my hands up. I'll be somebody different. I'll be better to you. Okay. Time against us. Miles between us. I know I left you speechless. So, yeah. The way you show up is going to be different. The way you give, the way you receive is going to be different. Clarification. Clarification from the Everybody Oracle. Yeah. Everybody dipping out, but in reverse. Everybody dipping out in reverse. So yeah, like where you might have been like, I don't know if I want to stay connected here in June. Come July, you're going to switch that energy up and decide to stick around for some, but just do it differently, like I said. And for some, it's going to be like a real deal dipping out to go play a different role, to wear a hat somewhere else. It could be that you're going somewhere far, far away. For some people, it might have something to do with space as well, because I'm hearing about like what are stars, and it's like somebody said that they were balls of gas burning billions of miles away. Like, so like somebody is like shooting for the stars, so they're gonna be wearing a different hat. Might cause them to be traveling. They might be doing interviews, being on camera. Like, the role is very different. Also, where you go, the places you go, they might wear different hats. Like literally, like they might, like you might go to England and they got like them other hats. You know what I mean? Like you might go somewhere very different, where you are very different in that place as well. Like now you are the different person, for sure, for sure. So that's July for some cancers. That sounds really exciting. Doo, 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 what was the overall focus for? Okay, overall focus for the summer came out as career. But that's not what I'm really getting. So maybe it is for that. Maybe I need to clarify that. That's why I pulled it right now. Because it really does feel like maybe you're going to be switching up, like I said, a role that you play work-wise. And it's going to take you to new, far in locations and destinations. It's going to be a totally different endeavor. The way you do your work. The way this grows is going to be unique. For somebody, I'm getting a message to call out of somebody is going to take the antique and revamp it and make it unique. For some people, they're going to be making the antique unique. Okay, for August, I'll be waiting for you. Broom. New home, new attitude. I got a new attitude. I'm hearing again, like I heard for Geminis too. I think it was like kind of in the spring though, or like early February for Geminis. But it was the song "Everyone's Watching to See What You Do." So that is August. It's like July, like I said, you might be like doing interviews, taking big trips, going somewhere to like do a show, places that are so far away and so like new that people are like, look at how tall her grass has grown. Like, look at how abundant her garden is now. So everybody's watching now. And then so I heard, oh, okay, look at how tall her grass has grown. That stood out. So for some, keep your grass cut low, because now everyone's watching to see what you will do. So maybe your grass need to be cut low come that time, so you can make sure that you're staying on top of your assets, because you got a new home. So you're gonna have to have a new attitude now, new levels, new devils. When you get more, they're trying to get more too out of you. Clarification for August for Cancers. We had 30 minutes. Clarification for the broom, new home, new attitude for August for Cancers. Got everybody growing in reverse. So yeah, people are going to be looking at how they can stop your growth, how they can stop your shine, how they can cut that grass back down. Like, wait a minute, we left come January, February, and Cancer literally had just like snow and ice on top of like dirt. And like then we come back in July and August, and Cancer got like a whole garden with like watermelons and like, you know what I'm saying, honeydews, and you know what I'm saying, and like oranges and grapes and strawberries. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's overgrown at this point, and people are like, how can we shut it down? So that's everyone's watching to see what you will do. I'm hearing let them take. So people gonna see. Okay, be on the lookout, Cancers, because in August people might be that doggone envious and that doggone jealous that they might even be wishing you to the upper room. Like, I'm hearing it clearly. Like, they are like, I wish you would to IDIE. You know what I'm saying? Dang, that's messed up. The upper room. Let them take September for Cancer, 2024. September for Cancer, 2024. Yeah. Dolphin. Financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So September is going to shoot up quickly. Like, now people can see it. Like, when the dolphin jumps out the water, like, it's everybody's seeing it, everybody's looking, everybody, oh, look at them, look at her, look at him, oh my God, it's so precious. That's how you're going to look in September. The financial gain is going to have you having people in awe of you. And they're going to be like, oof, I remember when so-and-so and them was like, she wasn't going to do it. He wasn't going to even, like, come up like that. Like, I remember when so-and-so and them, they really couldn't stand her. It's like all they said was she wasn't none. He wasn't none. They wasn't going to do none. And now it's going to be so overgrown and so, like, evident. The little tree, the little plant on the desk is now a whole tree. You know what I'm saying? The little seeds you put in the soil is now like a whole watermelon patch. Like, it's weird. Like, they're like, how? How? But you like, I know how. It took a lot of work, a lot of tilling, a lot of toiling, a lot of hoeing. You know what I mean? I'm talking about gardens here. September. Clarification for Dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Balanced. Balanced, upright at that. So, for one thing, I want to remind you guys for September, um, this balance is not only supposed to come because you're financially stable, but because now you have your new found excitement. You have like a new spiritual home. You feel good about yourself. You're enjoying the world. You're wearing a different role in your relationships as well as your business endeavors, and you like how you see yourself. So that brings a different level of balance. Another thing you should do with that balance is go ahead and like, share, and subscribe the videos. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to October. We got horseshoe, good luck. What I say, you feel so good in September. That brings you good luck. You got to remember that, right? When you're feeling good, you know what I'm saying, you draw good energy to yourself. So that good luck is going to be showing up for you physically. Look at that, how the light changed. Doom, doom, doom. Like that red light just started. It's going to start showing up. Like you're going to feel lucky. Do you feel lucky? Do you? Huh? Do you? Do you? You should. Clarification. What is this good luck in for Cancers? 2024. October. Yep. Because you feel so good that it's causing even more of a spiritual awakening. It's going to be another portal opening, another awakening that makes you feel like you're always good, even when the leaves are all falling down. Everybody's leaves are falling down. You feel like you're having the best of luck. And it's all because that internal balance that you created in yourself. Oh, it feels so good. Overall focus. Did we do that? No, we didn't do it for fall, did we? I don't know if we did, but I can't pick up this card. Overall focus for fall. Happiness. What I say? Because you all about your peace at this point. You all about, like, I know the keys to make me happy despite what's falling down around me. And I am going to do that when I'm up. I'm going to do that when I'm down. I'm going to always meditate. I'm going to always eat right. I'm going to not be beholden to these addictions. I'm not going to focus on these desires and temptations that I have. And so because you feel like that, come October and come fall, you really just feel good about you. Like you feel good about who Cancer is. And it don't really matter how other people see you. That's a good way to feel in this world of chaos and corruption and deception. And I feel like at that point in time, you're going to feel like I just felt then. Like it's time to just see clearly and be seen clearly. November. Cancer's November 2024. Share field. Someone new is entering your life. So that's November. So let's get some clarity on what this chair is in. Okay. Scheming. So somebody might come in because they see where you are and how balanced you are, how much abundance you've created. see that you're going into a new spiritual cycle of growth. And so they might come in trying to scheme and plot to get some of what you have. They might try to take your voice from you. There might be a way that they feel like they can quiet you, or like I said, shut you down. Come when I was talking about August. And so that energy might come back around come that time and try to. I literally saw somebody. Let me show you this card. I literally saw someone come up and pull this person, this lady, by the ponytail, like by the bun, and like pull her head back. So I feel like somebody could try to sneak up on you from behind. So watch your back. Watch your back in November. Watch, and this, for some reason, this tree feels like a claw. I'm going to show y'all that too. So somebody might try to come. Ooh. I heard take something from you at first, but let me tell you what I just heard. I heard, I'll take your man. So somebody might try that in November. So just be on the lookout. Like I said all the time, if they could take him, he wasn't yours, bro. If they could take her, she wasn't yours. What we was talking about earlier with the garden. You know, some people might be hoeing with the garden. And somebody can come and hold your garden. Let them hold that junk. That's it. That's all there is to it. December. What is going to be the overall focus that you have, Cancer, at the end of the year when you're in December and you're going into winter? What is your year going to end off with? We actually got two because this flipped over in my hand. We got success. And then this flipped over down here. And it's love. So you're going to feel successful in love. So for some, it could be that somebody tried to take your man. And you were like, no. And y'all worked it out and y'all fixed the problems. Y'all made it work, right? It could be that somebody's just going to be thinking and focused on their love life and their success or lack of success at that time. And like those two things are going to be fighting in their head. That's for some people. Some people are going to be calling out for love, hoping for, reaching out for success. That's just going to be what they're hoping to gain, reaching out for, feeling depleted from, or whatever in December. Maybe somebody in November will succeed for some of you and take something from you. And so you're going to be feeling like you're looking out for those things in December, or for that person or whatever, or a person to replace them in December. Now, what do we have from the tea leaves for December? Lily, spiritual love. So you're really going to feel successful in love for the majority of you. The majority of you, that is the energy. Spiritual love, feeling loved by God, loved by your ancestors, protected, feeling like awakened and connected, and also feeling a spiritual love between you and your significant other. So, like I said, some people are going to feel like this uncovering of themselves within the relationship, and they're going to feel like a complete connection now, because at first it's like they weren't really seen as their complete self. And so when a veil comes off, or somebody is seen for who they are, like when somebody is able to really analyze the person down to the core, you're going to see this person as like a new person, and then it's going to open up a spiritual love that you did not know you had. Clarification on December, spiritual love for Cancers, and that fell out. look what I say, everybody's stealing. So you're going to feel like, or somebody's going to try to steal your love. If they do, like I said, I'm going to say it again. If they was able to steal them, they weren't yours. If they cannot steal them, it's going to just make y'all stronger. And you're going to feel an even stronger connection with this spiritual love. You're going to see how tight y'all really are. If that happens, look at it like a test that you passed. That you and your loved one passed. If somebody tries to come and steal something from you, steal your energy, steal your spiritual life force for like creating your passion in this world, or your fulfilling your purpose. If someone comes and tries to take that energy from you, just know that you are spiritually protected. Like if God or your ancestors protect you from something in December, you're going to feel this deep sense of spiritual protection and love because of that, because of them saving you or protecting you from that entity or energy that was trying to take from you. I want you all to keep in mind that every time, this is the biggest advice I'm seeing as I look back over this year for you. Every time you switch up and disconnect from God, disconnect from spirit, disconnect from your spiritual practices and meditations, your herbal teas, your eating healthily, your exercise. Every time you step away from your yoga, from your retreats, drinking your water, all these things you know and have preached to yourself, preached to other people. Every time you disconnect from that through the year, you're going to feel it. And then like come May, you're going to be like, I have the keys. Let me really use the keys. Why do I keep switching up? You're going to switch up a couple times on yourself. And then finally, you're going to stop deluding yourself and awaken and stop stealing the energy from yourself that you can use towards your purpose. It's not a lot of big hurdles here. I didn't get any cards about a lot of downfall, windfalls of money, or like, things falling or come taken away from you. I mean, in the beginning of the year, there's a little bit of losing or daydreaming about things. But as soon as March comes, everything lightens up. So I think if you just stick it out, be patient, be ready for spring to be the takeoff point. I don't know. Like you're gonna feel like you can put yourself at king status. You're gonna feel really powerful every time you overcome. Every time you see yourself overcome one of those moments where you would typically switch up and count yourself out again. Every time you don't do that this year, it's gonna just add to how good you feel about you, how connected you feel, how protected you feel, how blessed you are. And it's just going to keep just adding fuel to that fire, to that passion. I feel like I got to get more information on this stealing and spiritual love for December, because I feel like it's a weird way to lead the energy when the energy seems such balanced and okay, yeah. Everybody chilling. So yeah, that's our clarification. When everybody starts trying to take it from you, it just reminds you of how blessed and powerful you are, and reminds you that you're protected, because every time they try, they can't get you. What I say I've been getting this message on all of them so far for everybody, right? They can't stop me even if they stop because I'm on it, right? So that's just how you're going to kind of take this year, you know? Like, every time they try to stop me, it just reminds me of how amazing I must be. Like, oh my God, this many people want to stop me, little old me. And so that spiritual love you feel is just like a feeling of chill. Like, I am one with the universe. I am so protected. The world loves me. Space, I'm hearing even space loves me. The universe. You know what I mean? Like, what's outside that jump. Like, I feel encompassed by love. That's the feeling. Despite somebody trying to take it away, and when they take it away, like I said, it just reinforces how amazing it is. That's where you're going to end your year. Cancers. Advice from the dream cards. Let's see if there's anything else. Any other advice? Too much. Alright, I think that's it. So Cancers, your overall advice for 2024 from the dream cards. We are offered advice from all directions on how best to live our lives. The best way for you is the way you choose for yourself, again and again, every morning. I'm gonna read that again, because I kept trying to pull more cards and they wouldn't come out. I'm like, okay, that's it. That's because you don't need any more advice but this. So I'm gonna read it one more time. We are offered advice from all directions on how to best live our lives. The best way for you is the way you choose for yourself, again and again, every morning. So it's not just about, there's a few points in this. One, it's not about listening to everybody else. It's about following your intuition, following your own best advice. The advice you would tell somebody is the advice you need to follow now. Okay? Also, you have to choose it every day, again and again, every morning. Don't choose it this day and then the next day switch up on yourself and disconnect yourself all over again by choosing a new. Well, today I did say that, but I'm gonna go ahead and choose this because you know what, I could go both ways. You know what? That is good advice. That is really good direction to take. Maybe I should listen to them. Cause I choose it. Take the offer from your higher self. Your higher self is presenting it to you. Take it, receive it, accept it, follow it, choose it every day. Just like when people get married, and this is your vow to you, right? Like, hold up, let me get the best card for that. We're going to get the awakening card. This is you. This is your higher self. Say self to higher self. Say self. Self. I am going to choose you every day. Every morning when I get up. It's the same choice. To follow what I decided to do. Unwavering. When somebody else inserts an opinion. When somebody offers you 2 cents, you don't choose to accept it and then say, please, sir, can I have some more? You do not. You just say, all right. Either you could take the 2 cents if you want to add it to your pile. Because you got a ton of advice. You got a ton of sense just sitting around. I'm sure you get it all the time. You can just add that 2 cents to the pile. Or you can literally ignore the 2 cents given, give it right back, and do what you know you have already decided. This is who you're going to be. If you're going to be one of these people at the end of the year that are awakened, feeling successful, feeling like I'm just chilling because I'm so spiritually loved and just, then this is who you're going to be throughout the year. When that, in order to get to that outcome, this is who you're going to be throughout the year. Let me just up there. This is who you're going to be, Cancers, throughout the year of 2024, so that you're feeling this way at the end of 2024. I think that's literally all I have to say. I think that if you are ready to jump full force into this year, like a dolphin would, financial gain is definitely coming. Put in the work now, because come summer, it's going to really show. Like I said, it's going to show for people to see. But then be balanced and be ready for protecting it. Be ready for being able to manage your own garden. Look into financial resources. Look into financial literacy. Because you're going to have to literally stronghold and protect your, look at this stronghold, and it was right there. You're going to have to like literally protect what's yours. Any other messages, any other channel messages for them? Okay, I'm hearing the clean up woman. So like I said, somebody's gonna try to come in and step in and steal somebody from you. They're gonna feel like they can do them, treat them better than you. If they can take them, let them have them. Move on to your new home, new attitude. If they don't take them, you'll feel in the end that you guys have grown stronger, like I said. But they're sticking out. Don't leave room for them to step in. Don't make it easy for the cleanup woman to take your man or take your woman. You get what I'm saying? Don't make it easy for them to come clean house. Don't do that. But make sure that you don't let them take them and then it slow you down because now you feel less about you. If they was gonna take them, they was ready to go. If they left, they was leaving. If they left, you didn't need them. Just keep moving. Just keep going forward, focused. I don't know. I was trying to see if there's anything else to channel. I don't think so, though. I really love you guys, Cancers. Thank you so much, Sweet Cherry Tarot Sweeties. Everybody who's always there, the people who y'all shared the video to, who is new. I just want to thank y'all for stepping in and watching. Know that I am going to be more consistent because I know that matters to Cancers for sure. So I'm going to be more consistent in putting out the content for you guys. Also, in the comments, let me know if there's anything in particular you want to hear readings about. Also, let me know what you liked about this one, what you didn't like. You know, I'm here for you. So, all right, y'all. Bye-bye.